Okay, I'm making another video for guys who maybe one day would like to fly gripen and had pretty much or been flying and had no success of landing this airplane, because everybody knows gripen, when it's not set correctly, it's a handful to fly and land. So I'm gonna show you some tricks I learned over a couple of years flying this airplane. And then the main, actually, canards. So of course canards goes, the opposite is the elevators. And then on low rate they had about this much throw. This is low rate. And then let me switch to high rate. I only use the high rate for a takeoff if I need to control a jump of the runway. But I learned how to take off this airplane without any jump. I can smoothly take off. So where I take off is like apply power, and I hold the elevator about this height until I see my nose raised, and then gently pull it up. And then the airplane basically climb. I did some for a friend of mine. He gonna get this airplane from me, so I did for him those lines, low rates and high rate. Okay, and same thing here. This is for those marks are for ailerons, high rates and roll rates, more and less. So basically that thing works as a delta wing, except the canard goes up and down. Okay, and then now the most important trick for this airplane for landing is to set the canards correctly. I have them on a flap switch mixed with X1 to elevator. So that for landing you have to set your canard like this. Otherwise you will get into crazy oscillation and you will crash. Or I don't know, most of those gripen crash on the landings, because stop and going up and down and crash. So this is a high sort of, I don't know, high rate on the flaps, but I land on this one. And then I have two modes. I have one with when my canard's still moving when I land, but they're stopping in this position, so they're moving with the ailerons. And I also have on switch. My canard won't move, will stay. All those back surfaces will move as a delta wing or elevons mix, will still move except the canard. Canard would not move. But I actually feel better if my canard's moving, so I'm not using the switch. I just landing like that. The critical moment is when you land and your canards will go below the center line. Then this airplane will start doing like a crazy waves, and then will not sit correctly. You'll I don't know. I seen 5 gripens actually wrecked because they tried to fly without the mode. So turn off and turn on. They'll work, and then flaps down. I also have the mix to the when I do flaps. My elevator go down, sort of creating sort of like a pillow under. So they go down by, I don't know, 3 millimeters. You can see the front goes and the back go a little bit. So those are the marks I did for a friend of mine, because he's actually going to own this airplane, and I doing the video for you guys and for him, so he can do all this. Those templates will stay, and I fly on 25x potential. Make sure when you setting grip, and obviously the surface has to be on the very end, and then servo on the first possible hole to the wing. Otherwise this airplane will be very squirrely. I mean, it's a little squirrely and it's very maneuverable. I've been flying this thing for like 3 years, never wreck. Once I had a little like a Mishaban landing, but I never damaged anything on this airplane except the front pin on the retract, but it's replaced now. And then and that's it. So it's actually beautiful and very, very quick airplane. This one flies with P80 on this moment, and it can reach close to 200 miles an hour. So it's a very quick airplane. Thank you.